There we go. So we have Max, who's player 1 over here, and then we have Mike. Mike and Max. Max and Mike. So Max, player 1, Mike, player 2. Max is on Mono Red Goblins, or Black Rakdos Goblins, and Mike on Doomsday, as we've seen already. So, Covenant of Souls naming Eldrazi casting Goblin Lackey. I'm joking. It is on Goblins. There's turn 1 personal tutor. So already turn 1's given away what decks they are playing. That is a foil Junji Ito Doomsday. Alright. Now Max attacks with the Goblin Lackey. Presumably takes 1, deals damage, brings in Goblin Ringleader. So reveal the top 4, add all goblins to the hand, I guess. Alright, casting Aether Vial. Draw Doomsday. Swamp into Doomsday. I'm wondering what he's trying to calculate, what goblins could have to disrupt him. Could he not go for game this turn? If he uses... Oh, maybe he doesn't have... He does have Dark Ritual. Ooh, I don't know if I would use Underground Sea, though. Oh no, that's Duress. Duress hits nothing, because they're all creatures. Right? I think one is Goblin... It's a Goblin King? I have no idea what the middle goblin is. Alright, there's a Dark Ritual into Doomsday. So I guess he was just being extra safe here. Like, I don't think there's anything in the main deck of a Rakdos Goblins list that would ever be able to interrupt Doomsday. So I think if he wanted to, he could have gone Swamp, Swamp, Dark Ritual into Doomsday. Have the second blue. I'm wondering what else does he have in his hand? Is it Cavern? If he had like a draw spell in his hand, he could definitely win. If not this turn, then the next turn. Because I don't think Max has any, like, lords yet, right? So this is what I mean by, like, Doomsday is kind of a simplified deck now. Every pile is a Thassa's Oracle pile, and there's nothing else. The issue with that is you have to win with Thassa's Oracle, so your deck has to be small. Which is also a huge problem sometimes. So yeah, just letting him sift through the deck to see if there's any surprises. I'm sure most things are surprises to people until they actually see the Doomsday list. But it seems like a pretty standard stock blue-black cantrippy combo deck. So Uptick Vial. That is now Mike's deck. Mountain. Are we playing a Lord here? Crack the Bloodstained Mire. I actually don't know what goblin this is. The artwork is too old for me to recognize. The second word is too short to be war boss or I don't. I don't even know what the Goblin Lord names are. I want to know what card this is. Is it Goblin Matron because he tutored a goblin? I don't think it's Ringmaster. The word is too short to be Ringmaster. I think it might be Goblin Matron. Let's see. Goblin Matron. Well, first we have to spell Goblin right. Yes, it is Goblin Matron. That is the card we saw, right? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, not a lord. Wait, who won? What happened? I'm assuming that Max won. Excuse me. And then this is Sling Gang Commander. Yeah, I think it's Sling Gang. All right. Well, that was a quick game one. I suspect that these will be quick games because one's a combo deck and one is just a straight up aggro deck. Can the aggro deck just put in the beats? Mummyo! Gobby Mummy. Alright, turn one brainstorm. There's a Shieldred in hand. Not sure. Does this mean the Shieldred is in the main board? Maybe he puts it in as a blocker? Like an early game blocker? Decides to put it second from the top. So down comes Mountain into Goblin Lackey. There's a Daze. Very, very good. Classic blue versus red. I'm going to put out a very aggressive creature, and I'm going to counter it. There's a Ponder. Shieldred, Island, Force of Will. So let's draw this Force of Will. Is what Max is... No, Mike is thinking. No, draw land. Yeah, so he chooses to draw the island. I don't know where we are right now. Is it Max thinking? Yeah. All right. Rishadan Port. Wow. I like this. Let's go Goblins. Woo. Island. Pass the turn. Yeah. Port 'em, baby. Counter Souls naming Changeling. I don't think you can do that actually. Goblin Lackey. Uncounterable this time. Nice days. Tap down the Underground Sea. Yeah, port him. Cycle Street Wraith in response. See if he can use this blue mana. I don't think he can. Blue or black mana, sorry. So he draws for turn. There's a Thassa's Oracle off the top. Man, Mike is very good at drawing Thassa's Oracle, eh? Means a lot of his piles probably don't need the Oracle. See Bloodstained Mire. Goblin Lackey getting in, doing work. Hometown Rushdown. Mommy Gobby. Gobby Mommy again. What are we searching for this time? Is there Siege Gang Commander? I don't think that's relevant here, though. I don't think blue is the thing you want to have protection from. I have no idea what card this is. Hey, Mike, can you show the camera as well? No idea what card this is. Is it like some sort of hand disruption? What does this card do? I'm so curious. There's so many lines of text on that thing. I'm wondering if half of it is flavor text. Fetching Badlands? Casting it. Earwig Squad. What? Earwig Squad. I've defaced so many of this card. Is this card actually good? Earwig Squad. Prowl. The Earwig Squad enters the battlefield. If its Prowl cost was paid, search target opponent library for 3 cards in exile. Wow! So he's exiling Doomsdays? I'm assuming he's exiling Doomsdays, right? Oh, Exile Oracle? That's true. Because they're the win condition. I guess you could go for either or, right? So you can exile any 3 cards. They don't have to be the same. Damn. So he exiles Oracle. No, Oracle, Doomsday. Should be 4 Doomsdays. Wow, Earwig Squad. Hot damn, that is some spicy meatball. Yeah, it couldn't get ported this time. Now you lose. Dark Ritual. Doomsday! The one in hand! Oh, it's a Shieldred. Lame. Boring. I thought we were gonna win the game there. But man, I have de-inked so many like FNM or game day promo earwig squads because back in the day, Lorwyn had the weird like cool wavy foil effect in their promos, used to turn them into sick proxy magic cards, defaced magic cards that made them cooler. All right, what are we gonna do here, Max? So we are attacking with the earwig squad. Is there like some kind of evasion on it? Wait, how big is Earwig Squad? Wait, what? How come we took so much damage? It's like 5 damage? Holy shit, this thing is a 5/3. Oh my god. Oh, I guess because it doesn't it only costs me because of the prowl cost. Wow. Earwig Squad. I'm actually shocked. He's porting. I don't know. Oh, opposition agent. Excuse me. So, in response to the Rishid port, we Cabal Ritual for 3 mana into the opposition agent. Man, Rishid port, so good. Man, I'm really liking this Goblins deck. I thought it was like aggro, but it's got some utility. Rishid port, Earwig Squad. It's got Gobby Mummies to find whatever it needs. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll block. I guess it's more likely to see a mid-range deck, but I've always seen the combo version. That's a Goblin Ringleader. Another Goblin Matron. And a Goblin Warchief. Now we're bringing out the Horde. Oh, for the Horde! So we still have the Shieldred there. Gonna tap 1 to Brainstorm. Gain 6 life. Pretty good! 1 mana, draw a card, or cycle 1 card and get to gain 8 life. Against the Goblins deck, doesn't seem that bad. Seems pretty good. Putting 2 on top. Scalding Tarn. Lotus Petal. So Mike is in a position where he was in a position where it was getting like pretty dangerous, but now with the Shieldred, if he keeps cantripping, he's extending his life for quite a long period of time. I'm wondering if there's a way for him to get through this. Or if he ends up just trying to combo off. Or if he just wins accidentally through like kind of like random pieces. There's a Brainstorm and an Underground Sea, so I think he puts the Underground Sea on the bottom. Max should have taken 2, right? Did he take 2? He's taking 2 now. I see. Because it was End Step Vial. I don't know what card he vialed in, by the way. I had no idea what that is. All right. Wasteland. Love it. Love it. Prospector? What is Prospector? All right. I've never seen your name before. I don't want to try to pronounce it, but I'm just gonna call you Blink 182. Dora Gon Dora Gon Crow Dora Gon Crow Durag on Crow 182. Yeah, what up, Durag? How's it going? Isn't that what? Isn't that similar to? No, Gem Palm Incinerator is cycling. Oh wait, Goblin Prospector is that not originally printed in a core set? Is the anime pronounced of Dragon Crow? Oh, I don't know if that's offensive or. The moment I saw anime, I was like, oh, Dragon Crow. Doragon. Doragon. Is that a is that offensive? All right, yeah, not looking good here for Mike. sorry. I don't know what the enemy is. God damn, Durag, what are you trying to do here? No, nothing was exposed. I don't know what enemy is, or enime, or enime. I don't know what enime is, and I don't know who this Durag guy is. Shh. We're trying to watch Legacy here. What are you guys trying to do to me? I don't even know what's going on. How did the Shieldred die? Is that a Marvel show? What's Marvel? I only know Marvel. I only know the Marvelous Miss Maisie. Or Maisie, Dr. Maisie Marvel. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, here goes another Shieldred. Shieldred number 2. I don't only know anime. Shush! Do you not see the background? There's board games there. We don't do anime here. No anime. There's records over here, so we're the white mans. Alrighty then. Is it Goblin Prospector or Skirk Prospector? Are they two different cards that do the same thing? Do I call Azorius Uwu Control? No. No, I don't. I call it garbage. Gross. Ew. Grand Arbiter Augustin. Gross. Puke. We love that commander. He stacks. And I love stacks. Are they both Skirk Okay, so they're both Skirk Prospector. I didn't know that it was originally printed old frame in the Onslaught. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Avoiding what question? I don't see any questions. That's another Goblin Ringleader. This is kind of getting a little out of control. I really hope that there's a Doomsday in this deck of some sort. Not Doomsday, Damnation. Is that card even worth playing? How did we get on the topic of me, man? Hey, we're watching Legacy here. Shh, quiet it down there. Oh no, he's counting. What are we counting? Oh yeah, Plague Engineer. I forgot that card existed. Actually, Plague Engineer would be really good in this metagame. We saw Elves, 2 Elves decks earlier, and now a Goblins deck. Man, Mike at 29. Port is taking out an Underground Sea. There's a Ponder, getting 2 more life. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how much power Max has on board here with his Goblin army. Do I have a Grave Titan? Not anymore. I have no cards that are not Legacy related and in Commander. I have like completely sold all of my Commander cards. The only Commander cards I have that are not related to Legacy is an original Mana Crypt. And I guess like foil arena promo Karn. But that's just because it's an artifact and it's foil and old border. Yes, math is definitely for blockers. Unless it's Arcbound Ravager. Then it's definitely for blockers. You think Grave Titan is a better swap in than Atraxa? Hey Nick, I'm never gonna own a Grave Titan again. Okay, so there's a Slinging Commander. Pretty sure that's Slinging Commander. These are some nice Goblin tokens. I really like this. I think this is a custom one, right? This one down here. Looks like a custom Goblin token. I really like that one. Then there's the classic Unhinged. Nice. For the Caracas matchup, since Archon doesn't do a whole lot with the ETB, what do you mean? It's 9-point life swings. That makes them discard a card, and you draw a card and gain 3 life. If you're saying that that's not enough, I think you're reading it wrong. Alright, so we're going in. We're going all in. How many lords do we have on the board here? 2 chiefs? 2 war chiefs? Ew! Oh, excuse me. 6-point life swing? I think you're counting wrong. Archon is a 6. It's a 12-point life swing. Because Archon is a 6/6. It drains 3 every time it attacks. That's if it attacks. Saying on ETB? Yeah, but if it attacks, it's way more impactful than a Grave Titan. You make 2 zombies? I guess. No, because on ETB, Grave Titan makes what? 10 power? Whereas Archon ETBs instantly gives you 3. But then on swing, you're basically effectively doing 12 damage. Whereas Grave Titan still requires you to only be doing 10 damage. Yeah, this is not looking great for Mike here. Although Max is at 7. Does the Shieldred die? For things like control matchups and D&T? But you don't want Archon in those matchups. You'd much rather have Atraxa, right? Like, Atraxa's there for the life gain, primarily. It's also a good way to block and attack at the same time. Grave Titan is like pseudo effective. It doesn't have flying. That's the issue. You want your stuff to be evasive. All right, there's a Muxus, Cycle Straight Wraith. Just play Sire of Insanity. That will show those pesky control players. The problem with Sire is that you effectively lose your hand as well. Like, you might as well just disrupt your opponent while also keeping control with your hand. Or just continuing to play larger things. Yep, there's the hand. So Mike takes Max. Sorry, Max takes it in 2.